1:4, right? You're going to 1:4.
Yeah, so chapter 1, verse 4.
Now, let's give some background. Almost any time you get into this debate about Qira with a Muslim, this is the one they always bring up. This is the one they're taught. This is the only one they're ever taught. And you can see why. Go ahead, unpack it.
There it is. Okay, so we are going to look at this particular reading. On the right side, the reading according to Warsh, which is found mainly in North Africa. That's where it's most popular. And in the next one is the reading according to Hafs, which is the most popular reading of the Quran all over the world, and especially in the Middle East, of course. So I'm gonna talk as an Arab speaker. The reading according to Hafs is, this is verse 4 in Surah Al-Fatiha, Maliki Yawmiddin. Now, the word Malik, you can see it here. It was transliterated for you. It means the only owner or the owner of. In fact, we use this term in Arabic to denote an owner of a real estate, right? You know, he's the owner of this building. He's the owner of this house. We use the word Malik, Malik al-Bayt, right? He's the owner of this house. Okay, that's fine. Look at Warsh. Warsh is saying Malik. He's the king of the day of recompense. You ask me, is there a difference between being a king and being an owner? I will say, of course there is. Of course there is. One is a specific ownership to something. One is a kingship over that thing and possibly over other things.
Like Malik and Malik. Malik means owner and Malik means king. The meaning is different.
But you know, Jay, that there is another reading that Muslims are not going to venture to talk about it. They consider it to be a heretical reading.
Maliki Yawmiddin or Maliki Yawmiddin, there's two variants, or there's actually more than two, but those are the two dominant ones.
By Abu Hanifa, the founder of the Hanafi school of Sharia, who was one of the followers of the companions, and he says, Malaka, he possessed the day of recompense. Possessed it from whom? You see the problem here?
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Now we need to get a hold of that. Do you have that in a text form that we can look at?
I do. I need to put it together really for you. I remember Ijaz Ahmed, like I said, was so disturbed by what I said and accused me of lying, of course, the typical accusation that we received, and challenged me to try to prove it. And I'm putting together basically not only the reading, but to show that according to the early Islamic commentaries, that many referred to this way of reading it. You know, so we want to definitely show this.
Maliki Yawmiddin or Maliki Yawmiddin, there's two variants, or there's actually more than two, but those are the two dominant ones.
The meaning is different.